Steve, so much to sort out. Can we just talk about the 3 penalties and what you saw in them?
The first one the linesman gave. I thought it was shoulder to shoulder from where I was. Tony's got the ball in his hands and he's sent Hugo off. So I look at it and I think to myself, if he hasn't got control of the ball, I thought the rules were it's not a goal scoring opportunity. I might have it wrong, Jim, but I didn't deem it as a sending off. Didn't deem it as a penalty to start with, but he was quick enough to give the penalty, he was quick enough to get the red card out, so that was that.
And then the second, the sending off incidents, how did you see all that?
Well, I was right in front of that, and Nick Wheeler and their 7's gone into the tackle. Looked like they were going to get involved with each other. I've got right in the middle of it and pulled them apart. The 7 stayed down holding his face. Then their coach has come over and I've got involved with him in terms of verbals. He sends Nick Wheeler off for stamping, which he didn't. He also sends me and their coach off for basically head contact. And we've both said we didn't touch. We had verbals, which perhaps we shouldn't have done, but we had verbals. There was no head contact between myself or their coach, and he's asked us to leave the pitch. But the Nick Wheeler one, the boy's holding his face and Nick hasn't stamped on him or done anything.
And then we have the 2 further penalties.
Yep.
What did you make of them?
The second one could have been given, might not have been given. The third one I was just perplexed by, like everyone standing next to me. Couldn't understand how that was given, Jim. I really don't. The linesman put his flag up at the beginning of the attack and the ref play on. But then now he's given a penalty for what? That's what I'd like to know. He'd have an answer for it. But listen, let's take that aside, Jim. I'm so proud of each and every member of that team for what they gave me in the second half. For a team with 9 men to score 2 penalties for the whole of 45 minutes, you know, it's testament to my team. Yes, they had loads of possession, but look, before they scored their second, we had one cleared off the line. First half, we had one cleared off the line. So 11 v 11, different game. You can't always play like that because of decisions, and it went against us. But I'm so proud of them players out there. I'm not even entertaining that referee because it's wasting my breath. I'd rather talk about how proud I am of that group of players out there to stick to what we asked them to do and keep going without throwing the towel in. And testament to this club. And I just said to him in the little huddle there, they're a credit to this club and they work so hard for that badge, they deserve to play for this club.
And in the second half, we had 2 or 3 actually quite clear-cut chances.
Yeah, we did, but not enough bodies. You know, if you've got more bodies in the box, which is what we try and do, you've got half a chance. But where you're losing bodies through the sending offs and that, you can't do nothing about it. But listen, for them to get in them positions against 11 men, it's tremendous character from them. So, like I say, I've got full amount of respect for them players out there.
Testament to their ability and stamina, I thought, where we kept going in the second half.
Yep. Listen, I'm not going to say we cut them open because we didn't, but what we've done, we stuck to a game plan, and they had loads of possession, but they didn't get in behind us, didn't hurt us, right? And you look at the 2 penalties. If they were, they were. If they weren't, they weren't. And I'm not going to stand here and say, no, definitely not, because people are saying I'm biased. What I will say is my players out there gave absolutely everything, and I'm so proud of them.
And the interesting thing, sorry to go back to the penalties, was there wasn't huge shouts and appeals, was there? Like you normally get. It was very clear.
No.
I think a lot of the players on both sides were quite surprised.
I think so. I think the players were. I think their players were. But again, Jim, listen, let me not get into that because we could rant on all day. Our supporters could get involved with that. Listen, them players out there put a shift in today. It didn't go for us. It's the first time in my career I've seen something like that happen today, and hopefully it'll be the last. But if it's not, hopefully it's not with us. But all in all, mate, listen, let's give them players credit for what they've done. Let's not worry about referees. Let's not worry about penalties that were given, shouldn't have been given. Let's just concentrate on what them players gave this club today. And to a man, they were outstanding.
It was a brave performance and a good performance.
It was. You know, we didn't throw the towel in. We looked threatening at times, but full credit to them, mate.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for your honesty, and good luck for Monday.
Yeah, and happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you.
It's very hard to sum up a game like that, isn't it? How would you describe it?
Yeah, well, I don't think I've ever played in a game where so many decisions have gone against us. Whether they're right or not, I'm probably not going to say. But yeah, you can't plan for games like that. It's just one of those things. And we worked our socks off. 9 men. They kept it at the back. Didn't really damage us at all. Didn't really cut us open. It's just 3 penalties, which again were a little bit dubious as well.
I think all 3 were.
I think the first one's shoulder to shoulder from where I was. My one, I know I got the ball because obviously I was, and the last one I didn't see.
Cheers to the hat, boss.
Yeah, so
Where's your mentality go in a game like that? When you got down to 9 men, you've got to still believe you can get something out of the game. And I think coming out the second half, you definitely did.
yeah, you look the first corners, free kicks, everything that went in. We had chances. 2-3 cleared off the line. We had one in the first half as well. So we had chances. It just wasn't our day today, and I think we just got to put it right Monday.
And I think there weren't many opportunities that they had apart from the 3 penalties, were there?
No, like I said, they didn't cut us open at all. We looked solid at the back with 9 men, which is pleasing. But I think we've just got to put things right Monday.
What's been said in there after the game?
To be fair, Steve said to us, we've been a credit to the club because you can't, like I say, plan for things like that. It's not our fault when you have a performance officiating like that. But we did all we could. It's just on another day you get one in off a corner or something like that, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, it could have been 1-1 at any time, couldn't it, really? Yeah, we were still in it. So you go to Monday now, just 2 days to recover. Confident you can get something up there?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. We if we put a performance in like that of 11 men, I don't see why not.
And what about your role wide on the right-hand side, putting in some very good performances? Although, obviously, today you weren't out there very much
I think
the game.
I played 4 positions today. I played up front, right, I played right back, I think I played centre midfield. But no, as Barry was joking around saying that I'm the James Milner of the team at the moment. But I'll do a job wherever I'm put. I will always put in 110%. It might not be my natural position, but I think I'm learning it quite well.
Yeah, you're doing well. Good luck Monday.
Thank you.
Cheers.